there has got to be a litmus test for stupidity in Portland. The DA of Portland, Oregon, has announced that there will no longer be prosecution for things such as interfering with a police officer, second-degree disorderly conduct, and rioting. Yes, you heard me correct. Rioting. The DA has basically said, tear crap up, riot in the streets, and interfere with the cops, because we won't do anything to you.
Under a new policy just announced yesterday by the Multnomah County District Attorney, far fewer people will face charges for their involvement in Portland rioting. The three most common crimes people have been arrested for, interfering with a police officer, second-degree disorderly conduct, and rioting, will no longer be prosecuted.
Folks, you don't get much dumber than that right there. That takes the cake this week. And this week's not even over, but that takes the cake for the dumbest crap that we're going to hear for at least, okay, I won't say a week, for at least maybe 48 hours. Then I'm sure we'll hear some other dumb stuff because Joe Biden's still out there. So there's definitely the possibility of plenty of dumb stuff to come down the pipeline. But not prosecuting criminal behavior. It's the DA's job to prosecute criminal behavior. And to choose not to do so is a direct violation of the job that you're supposed to uphold. And why the people in Portland, Oregon? And when I say the people in Portland, Oregon, I'm not talking about the Gestapo Antifa, the true fascists that are out there causing chaos and wreaking havoc among the city. I'm talking about the actual people of Portland, Oregon. Why are y'all putting up with this? Why are y'all letting these mobs run rampant through your streets with no repercussions? It makes no sense at all. I'm gonna tell you, I live in Texas, and here, if some people tried to pull that off, Texans would take care of it. But apparently, people in Oregon don't want to stop it. This is crap. This is pure crap. That DA should be run out of town on a rail. That is an absolute abandonment of the job that the DA is supposed to do. And there's no reason whatsoever that the hardworking people in Portland, Oregon should put up with that. Regardless of what your politics are, whether you're conservative, liberal, whatever, you should not tolerate having a DA that's unwilling to do the job that they're supposed to do. I mean, that is their whole job. Prosecuting criminals and criminal behavior. Rioting, folks. Rioting is the epitome of criminal mob behavior. And the DA said, nah, no big deal. Interfering with a police officer. Do you really expect cops to be there to protect your business and your home if a DA is not even going to back the cops and just let the mob interfere with what the police are trying to do? If the mob's not even going to be prosecuted for interfering with police, there's no reason for the police to do anything. And if the police don't do anything, Portland descends into chaos. It already has, but it's only going to get worse. We give you a little city that you should try to look up sometime and see how bad off it is, because that's where Portland's going to end up. Chicago. I mean, y'all might as well have Mayor Lori Lightfoot there in Portland, because your mayor's freaking worthless. She's freaking worthless. Might as well have her. Y'all seriously need to get together and get rid of this DA. I don't know what procedures y'all need to follow in your city, in your state to do that, but you seriously need to look into it. That DA should not be an attorney whatsoever. That DA has abandoned the job. People, y'all got to wake up. Y'all got to do something. We have watched for going into the third month straight of the chaos that's going on in Portland with the riots. It's ridiculous. Antifa are a group of basement dwellers that finally got free of their mama's basements and got out in public. But they're not tough. They're not scary. They are not to be feared. I've witnessed time and time again when people actually stand up to Antifa, they're a bunch of cowards. They run away like cowards do. Heck, a town in Colorado just walked Antifa out of their town. No issues. They just flat out told them, we don't want you here. And they were willing to do whatever they needed to do to get them to leave, and Antifa saw that. People of Portland, wake up. This is what your liberal policies have gotten you. This is what electing far-left politicians to run your cities and to run your states gets you. I can't say it enough. Get off your lazy butts and start fighting back. Don't let other people and their mob mentalities take from you. No person will take from me what I'm not willing to give, at least not without a fight. And I fight dirty. Y'all need to learn to do the same. That's all I can really say. It boggles my mind, the amount, the level of idiocy that's going on in Portland, and the complete lack or willingness of people to stand up, to call out the mayor, to call out the governor, to assist the police in bringing back some order. Y'all are stupid.